everybody, we are back with another deck in Standard. This time we are going to be trying out a Naya Blink deck. So we're looking to bounce our creatures and utilize their entering the battlefield ability. So this is going to be done by using Nahiri's Resolve, Guardian of Ghirapur, and even the Eternal Wanderer. So I like the idea of being able to remove a creature of mine and then bring it back and get double the reward of playing that creature. So our big reward cards are going to be Ambitious Farmhand, Resolute Reinforcements, and Spirited Companion. This is also going to be a bit of a different take on a Blink deck because I didn't like the idea of having to wait all the way until my next end step to get the creature back. So I felt like we needed something to be held back to be able to protect our life total. And this is going to be done by creating just a bunch of tokens. So we're doing that with the Resolute Reinforcements, the Join the Dance, and Queen Allenal of Ruadach. So we to be able to create more tokens out there. So let's see how well this deck plays out. I'm super curious to see how it goes. Not sure how it is going to go, so let's see how it ends up going. So make sure to stick to the end where we talk about how this deck did and what I ultimately am going to think about this deck. Okay, so we're gonna keep this hand. So Overgrown Farmland first. Let's see what the opponent plays. All right, well. Go with the Eiganjo and let's play the Ambitious Farmhand. Make sure we get a Plains. Alright, now we just need red mana. Okay, so this is slow. We're gonna wait on the Resolute Reinforcements, wait for them to play something. Oh well, they don't do anything, so I guess we'll just flash in Resolute Reinforcements then. Still missing red. Should be hitting red. So let's attack in. I think we'll go Overgrown Farmland and we'll pass the turn over. Now we just need a red. We just need red mana. Yeah, depopulate. Perfect. We'll just Resolute Reinforcements. That's not red mana. That's not red mana. Let's go Plains. We'll Guardian. And take the Spirited Companion. Bring it back. We'll draw. Still not red. Still not red mana. Yeah, depopulate. Sure. There's red mana. Wish we would have something other than Join the Dance in our hand right now. Let's just Join the Dance. We can Nahiri's Resolve another turn. So 2 depopulates gone. Still waiting on what the opponent's going to be doing. Jin, okay. It doesn't add. More mana doesn't help. So we will pass. Nahiri's Resolve is out there. We don't have anything to use its ability on. Not yet, at least. Jin holds back. Alright, Queen. We should have enough to be able to play the Queen. But I want them to not counter the Queen because we want to be able to use Nahiri's Resolve. Although Queen could have been the play before. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait one more turn. Probably should have had the Queen down just for the join the dance. Could have created more tokens. The Queen is something that we can use with the Nahiri's Resolve, but it's about the only thing we have, and it's not the greatest thing because it doesn't really have any enter the battlefield. Okay, so they're gonna pass through. Okay, so they were able to look at the top of our graveyard. Okay, that makes sense. So they've got a counter. That's all I know. So we've got 6 mana. We were short here. Let's see. We go... Let's just go Queen. They didn't have a counter? Alright, well. That stinks. I thought for sure they'd have... Well, maybe it's a... Maybe it's a non-creature counter. That's probably what that was. It's probably a non-creature counter, like a negate or something else like that. Let's see what they choose to do next. Took away the Queen so that we have it just in case they do want to sweep the board. I would be surprised if they want to sweep the board unless they have another Jin in their hand, which they definitely could. They've got enough cards in their hand. Just waiting on the opponent. See what kind of... No, none. Okay, to their owner's hand. Alright. So we can cast both? No, we can't. We're missing a land. We couldn't cast both. Yeah, so let's just attack in. They're down to 3. I think we sit and wait. We'll grab the Queen. That'll save us. Yeah. Because Guardian wasn't going to really do anything. Okay. Yeah, let's wait on the Eternal Wanderer. If we can land the Guardian, I think we might win this game. There's a good shot we win this game. Or do we go... Well, shoot. It's an untapped land, so we could go... If they counter it, we're screwed. I want to see, can we do this without... I'm going to submit 0. Go to contact. Yes. That's a win. Nahiri's Resolve. I mean, as funny as it is, Nahiri's Resolve helps us win that game. Because then the queen can come in and go right away. That's awesome. Alright, so Arena is trolling us right now. All we have is white creatures. No white to play it. And then we're going to drop the Eternal Wanderer. We're going to go Overgrown Farmland. I think we might go Spirited Companion first. So, Toxic. Spirited Companion first. Ambitious Farmhand is nice, but we could go Queen first. I probably shouldn't be taking Toxic, but I'm going to take Toxic, especially if they're not going to do anything. Well, alright. We have all of our mana. I wasn't expecting them to do absolutely nothing. So, I might go Queen. I might go with the Queen. They choose to do nothing. They've got something with Flash. I'm not attacking. Elish Norn. Okay. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I mean, we have to do that. So we'll go Guardian. It gives us something to block the Duelist of Deep Faith with. Let's see if we can actually get away with it. Perfect. I'm not blocking that. Oh, I think that we're going to have to go with Resolute Reinforcements. Unless I pay 1. I just feel like we need to be blocking something to kill it, because that incubator token is going to be incredibly annoying. So I think we're going to have to go Resolute Reinforcements. And we're just gonna have to pass. Because we have to pay the 1. We have to pay the 1. Alright, so they're attacking in. I'm gonna use those. I'm sure they've got something to get rid of something of ours. Yeah, we'll take the pay. All right, okay. Ambitious Farmhand is going to be the play here. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with another Ambitious Farmhand. We'll take the action, get our planes, and we're gonna wait. Because so if they want to tap down the Guardian, then they're gonna tap down the Guardian. Wow. That's really painful. That is really painful. I guess we'll go Nahiri's Resolve. I'm not going to attack. Just take 1. Ossification. Please take the Resolve. Gosh dang it. Oh! Dang it. Oh, that is just an absolute killer. It is just an absolute killer. Oh my word. Yep, that's going to be game for us. Game for us. All we play is poison with this deck. This deck is not made for playing that quickly. Elish Norn made that game way tougher. Really tough. Would love to have had Nahiri's Resolve actually play a little bit better there. Alright, so we are going first. I probably shouldn't keep it, but we're going to keep it. Because we can play plenty of stuff. So Jetmir's Garden's going to come down. And we'll be able to get Join the Dances going. So join the dance. Now we just need to draw into mana. There's mana. Okay, cool. Let's go get another plains. So we have all our colors, but we do have the laydown arms. So let's attack in. We could destroy the enchantment, but I think I'm just going to go another Join the Dance. The enchantment isn't too crazy yet. We'll probably get rid of that, though. Rockfall comes down. Or do we get rid of the Kadama? Do we wait and do the Kadama? I think I might wait. And I'm not too concerned. I'd rather just Yeah, I'd rather hit for 3 than wait. Yeah, so we'll get rid of the Kodama on this next turn with... Oh, they didn't attack in. That's the best news I could have seen all day. So we will... What's Courtyard? Let's grab a Plains. Less than or equal to the number of planes you control. So we can lay down arms on the Kodama. That is great. Love that. And we win! And we win! Kodama is a winning card for them. So, and then we could have the Guardian of Ghirapur or Resolute Reinforcements or Destroy Evil. Like, that worked out really well for us. Alright, so... Bit of a couple frustrating matches to play this deck. Definitely had to play a bunch of games in order to even come up with any games to be able to show. But yeah, this deck is not where it needs to be at all. The tokens, this was something to try that I was trying out to see if it actually worked. This does not work. This is a not keep. Do not keep this. Definitely don't. The bouncing, we just didn't have anything that was strong enough to actually bounce that was really useful. So it made things a little bit tough. So we'll go over what's in the deck really quickly, even though this is not a keep. So lay down arms. That is a card that we were supposed to use to be able to exile target creatures. The Ambitious Farmhands were supposed to get us planes so that we could be able to get rid of anything with the lay down arms. Destroy Evils. They are there to get rid of ossifications, anything that's huge that would work. Resolute Reinforcements, we're bringing that in so that we can be able to create a board that's really big. Spirited Companions, we wanted to be able to draw some cards. It's our card draw, also quick player. It's a really nice bounce target because of the card draw. Join the Dances, we're there to create the board wide. Guardian of Ghirapur obviously is a mainstay in this deck. We want to be blinking things in when it comes into play. And we should be able to continue that play over and over again, either with a Serra Paragon, bringing it back into the battlefield when we play it, or Nahiri's Resolve bouncing the Guardian. So we should be getting pretty good turnover, but that's just not something that showed up. Queen Allenal, we've got a lot of token builders, so Queen Allenal is out there to create even more tokens. And then the Eternal Wanderer, pretty good. We're able to exile something and bring it back onto the field. So that's another one that we could get the Guardian to bring it back. I really like the 0 ability of it with the 2/2 White Samurai creatures with double strike. That's really difficult for some opponents to be able to handle. Also a really good blocker when we need to. Also works really well with Queen. And just a board sweep. Eternal Wanderer is pretty good at doing that. So those are the cards in the deck. This deck is not anywhere close to being good enough to be playing on the ladder. Don't craft this. This is not a keep. But was a fun idea to try. I thought it was going to be fun. Games were just a little bit more difficult than they turned out to be, than I was expecting them to be. But that's how the deck was. That was the thought process behind it. Obviously, it didn't work out, but that's one of the things that we run into with Magic. Sometimes combos don't work, and it's better that you find out from somebody else, then you find out yourself and you deal with all the frustration. Instead, I get to deal with all the frustration for you. So until next time.